It's difficult to be angry on somebody else's behalf.
Because you're not a farmer.
Yes, no, I'm not angry on someone else's behalf.
Because you're not a farmer.
So it's not about you, it's not about your farm and the fact that you bought a farm to avoid inheritance tax.
Classic BBC there, classic. Oh yeah, it's not the fact that I bought a farm to avoid inheritance tax.
She didn't say fact to correct you, fucking triple chin, but she said you bought a farm, but your own admissions for the tax benefits.
The fact.
You told the Sunday Times in 2021 that's why you bought it.
The fact. She never said fact, but anyway, it is a fact.
Sorry?
BBC. Okay.
BBC? Why did you take so much of their money for fucking years then? Fucking triple chin. If the BBC's so fucking bad, why did you take the gravy, baby?
Okay, let's start from the beginning.
Sure.
Start from the beginning, listen closely.
I wanted to shoot, okay? That's even worse to the BBC.
So he bought a farm because he wanted to shoot.
I wanted to shoot, which comes with the benefit of not having to pay inheritance tax. Now I do. But people like me will simply put it in a trust. And so long as I live for 7 years, that's fine. And as my daughter said, you will live for 7 years. You might be in a deep freeze at the end of it.
Mate, I give you 7 days by the look of you, man. You're deteriorating quickly.
But you will live for 7 years. But it's incredibly time-consuming to have to do that. And why should all these people have to do that? Why should they?
They don't all have
One
to.
of the reasons Rachel Reeves says she brought this in is to stop wealthy people using it as a way.
No, that was the only reason she did.
Well, no, the other reason was to raise money for public services.
Right, did you hear that? One of the reasons she said she brought this fucking thing in is to stop wealthy people like this prick rocking up and just buying farms to stash their cash. Are you woke? Are you awake? Have you woke up? Are you fucking thinking? Are you fucking just following the social media fucking scramble? Jeremy Clarkson admits... Hold on, let's listen to this again. Hear this again. Because just listen.
7 years. But it's incredibly time-consuming to have to do that. And why should all these people have to do that?
God forbid for you to stash your cash away for the tax man, and I'm no fan of the tax man. God forbid you have to fucking use some of your time to stash your cash, you fucking lazy, fucking upper middle class privileged prick.
Why should they?
So one of the reasons Rachel Reeves says she brought this in is to stop wealthy people using it as a way.
No, that was the only reason she did.
It's the only reason. So one of the reasons she brought it in was to stop wealthy motherfuckers like Clarkson stashing their cash in farmland. I mean, the TV show aside must have made him hundreds of readies. He didn't give a fuck about a farm. He was stashing his cash away from the tax man. And now it's all like, oh, I love my carrots, I love my potatoes.
Well, no, the other reason was to raise money for public services. Well, have you seen...
Are you listening to this?
Are you listening to this, mate? That's the coding kicking in. I've listened to what gets said a few times now, and you've made a right royal fucking arse of it, mate. Jeremy Clarkson, what a fucking right-wing, fucking upper middle class, privileged prick. Pretending because he likes the cars, he likes the petrol, he doesn't like the electric, and he's just pandering. It's like, I don't get how fucking... There used to be a thing called working class, right? Let's just call it the fucking great unwashed or us scumbags. And how these people managed to hypnotise so many motherfuckers that they would literally trample on to make sure they've got their asparagus fucking salad in the morning.